All right, y'all. We got an update. We have the father of the 4-year-old who accidentally shot himself down in North Miami Beach. He finally is speaking out. He's speaking out to Local 10. He want to tell his side of the story and that he really, really love his son. That's his heartbeat, and he would never put his son in harm's way. Now, I don't know if that's what he said, but here we go.
Yeah, today we are hearing for the first time from the father who was arrested after his child accidentally shot himself at a home in North Miami Beach.
The man was identified as a police officer in South Carolina, and investigators say the gun used was his official duty weapon. Local 10's Rosh Lowe joins us live from North Miami Beach with the exclusive interview. Rosh.
This father was very hesitant to speak today, but he really wanted his message to be out there. He didn't want to show his face, even though we have his mugshot and we see him in court. He's extremely emotional. He says that this 4-year-old is the absolute love of his life, and that 4-year-old is still hospitalized.
This is one person I love the most on earth. So even I love him even more than myself.
His 4-year-old son, Junior.
And that's a problem that we have. Y'all better stop saying that you love people more than your damn self. Once you die, you dead. It's
Still in the hospital after police.
I come before you in the alphabet. I comes before you in the alphabet.
Police say he shot himself with his father's gun.
Never been in a situation like that, and this is the worst situation I could have been. And I will have to live with this, even, like, I have to live with it, and it's going to hurt. Even after 50 years, it's still going to hurt.
That's right.
Peter Tito is a police officer in South Carolina. He was visiting his parents in North Miami Beach in early April when the shooting happened. I want to show people at home this. We're not showing your face, but you're clutching onto your son's toy, Junior's toy.
This is his toy. I bought this for him last time I came to visit him, and he lost it. But they're doing some work at the house. I found it. I was like, oh, look at his toy. Bad things happen to good people. Certain things we can't avoid, but if we could, we would.
If you could go back to that moment.
This is a tragic moment. I don't even want to talk about that, because sometimes driving thinking about him, or like doing something thinking about him, I don't even want to talk about it.
Police say Peter left a loaded firearm, unsecured and unholstered, within reach of his son, who was able to take possession of the firearm and subsequently shoot himself on the right side of the head. His dad has been charged in this case with child neglect and culpable negligence. It's a miracle that he's here. Shot himself in the head. Do you feel like he was protected?
He was well protected.
Wait, what? Listen, shout out to our media peer who throwed out a question to see if he was going to keep it 100. And then he answered like he was a female, in my opinion. He did not answer honestly. I don't understand why he did not answer this thing honestly. Why not? He don't want. I mean, he want to take the blame, but then he don't want to take the blame. Say, boy, stop, boy. In 50 years, wait. You say, boy, stop. 50 years later, you will have kids that you don't want. Ooh, that's a good one. I like it. Go ahead.
He was well protected.
Yeah. Watch.
The head. Do you feel like he was protected?
He was well protected.
If that is well protected, I wonder what regular protected is. What is higher than well protected? Like, what's greater than well protected? Because if this is what he grabbed the gun, shot himself in the head because of your negligence, and you say he's well protected. I thought well is like the top, like it's the top type of protection. Like the president is well protected. You know what I'm saying? Because he got Secret Service and all that stuff. He got all type of things and stuff like that. He got stuff around him like in a force field to protect him and stuff like that right now. But well protected. I don't understand. Go ahead. What's up?
And Dad could not go into a lot of the details about the case because, after all, this is an ongoing criminal investigation. In fact, he has a court appearance tomorrow. A couple of final notes here. He is still a police officer in South Carolina, pending the outcome of this investigation. He says he has dedicated his life to helping others and loving his child, and that this is just a horrible tragedy. more.
So he's still a police officer in South Carolina. Remember, we did the story, I think it was last week, about the woman out of Homestead who her child got a hold of, I think it was a 3 or a 4-year-old got a hold of her gun, shot themselves or shot itself, and she got fired from being a school police officer. Sad. And that was before the investigation.
For you tonight at 6 o'clock. For now, I'm live in North Miami Beach.
Damn shame. Keep these guns out your children's hands, but if you got a little insurance, now, I'm going to leave it right there. If you like what you just had, that's all. Give it a thumbs up. Do something. I'm out of here.